I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update on Bitcoin and the geopolitical situation in Asia and Hong Kong and in the Middle East with the Syria and northern Syria with the Kurdish population going to war with Turkey. Yeah, just let me start off with Bitcoin. I know you guys have seen a little breakdown of the pattern. If you're going off the patterns, if not, this is just basically a technical short-term retracement. There's not really clear bearish or clear bullish sign other than fundamentally in the longer term. In the space, there's a lot of innovation happening. But in general, there's been a few negative news events against Bitcoin, and it really didn't push the price down. So to me, that's a good sign, because bad news and the price not moving much is a good sign. Most traders know that. So just a reminder to keep researching into this and keep stacking the sats if you haven't, and if you are, just like any other investment at work, 401k or IRA, you just add every time you get paid. This is the same idea. There's nothing different to it. The only thing different here is how much you're allocating to the specific industry, which is the blockchain Bitcoin industry. Yeah, so besides that, just to give you a little reminder that it's still, in my book, semi-bullish for the short term due to the negative news not pushing the price down. I'm just looking at the technicals besides that, and I might pick up just a little bit more at these levels. I wanted to bring this up with the whole Coinbase switching their fees for lower volume traders. This really, I've been testing it out, and it really makes it very inconvenient. It makes it very unprofitable for low capitalized traders or beginner traders to trade back and forth to try to capitalize off the volatility. But not only that, in a positive light, it actually prevents new traders from over trading. So I guess I can see that being a good thing. But in general, when it comes to freedom and how much it's costing you, I might be thinking of looking at a different platform if you're a low capitalized beginning trader, just because of it's not very convenient platform for that anymore. If you're well capitalized and you're a longer term swing and position trader, it's not a big difference. Just for the shorter term low capitalized new investors and traders that tend to overtrade sometimes. So like I said, it might be a little good, but we're in America and we like our freedom, so I'm a little iffy on that. But whatever, we can always switch to another platform. And with the whole geopolitics in Turkey and northern Syria, that's just sad, because that's not going to stop anytime soon. Those people have been harassed for a very long time, and they obviously aren't going to give up their territory. They believe that it's some sort of ancient territorial land that's theirs. So I don't think anybody in the world gives up that kind of stuff without fighting to the death. So that's kind of sad. It's more of a geopolitical thing for the countries that are involved in the shooting and in the supporting. So we'll see what happens there. And when it comes to Hong Kong, this is turning into a global event for freedom and democracy. And in the big picture, it's kind of like showing you, like, what side are you on? Are you on the side of the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, and their future agenda with the global domination, and just doing the smart grid, knowing where everybody's at, the credit social system, all that stuff that's against a lot of our rights and a lot of what we believe in? Or are you in the camp where we want freedom and democracy and as much human rights as possible when it comes to how people get treated? you know, not just financially, but also physically by the police and other forms of enforcement. Besides that, it's just an update to keep you guys informed and focused on the things that are moving the markets, because Bitcoin moves the markets, you know, geopolitical events move the markets. And this whole, I just read recently that Trump and the premier from China just made some sort of mini deal just to go into the weekend. I don't know what that necessarily was for, but it's not really going to put a dent in the big picture. This is just pushing the can down the road. All right, guys, I'll let you guys know. I'm getting a little long. Like and subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys another day. Take it easy.